I remember I used to have this regular customer, and every morning she'd come up, and before I could even say good morning to her, she would say, "Is the soy fresh?" I'd say, "Yes, the soy is fresh." "Are you sure? Can I see the date on the carton?" I'd show her the date on the carton. I'd say, "There's another 4 months on that." But anyway, that was those days. One alternative milk, nobody trusted. I've been behind a coffee machine for over 20 years now, and in that time, one thing that's changed more than anything, more than the machine, more than the beans, is the milk. When I started, the choice was simple: full cream or light. You didn't ask what milk, you just made the coffee. So today, I want to walk through how we got from 2 milks and a bar fridge to 6 options on the menu board, and then taste each one and tell you honestly what I think. Full cream, that's where it starts, and still where I'd start if you put a gun to my head. It froths beautifully, holds temperature, rounds out the bitterness. It just works. Then came light milk. People treated it like a compromise. Less flavour, harder to steam, flatter froth, but the demand was there. Coffee was going mainstream and you couldn't ignore it. Full cream is forgiving. Light milk shows up every mistake. Then there was soy, one alternative, and even that one customers didn't fully trust. That woman checking the carton knew if a cafe only sells a few coffees a week, it can sit there a while. There wasn't exactly a rush on it, mind you. Soy can split, go grainy if the temperature's off, or the coffee's too acidic. A lot of cafes didn't know that, and soy got a bad reputation it probably didn't fully deserve. Then something shifted. Oat milk, almond, macadamia, coconut. I've seen menu boards where the milk list is longer than the coffee list. People couldn't have dairy, people who chose not to, people who just liked the taste. The alternative milk industry grew to fit all of them. And through all of it, through every new carton on the bench and every menu board update, some people just ordered a black coffee. No milk, no fuss, watched the whole conversation from a distance. Can't say they were wrong. Which brings me to today. Creamier than it first was over 22 years ago. Steams up pretty well. I'm going to make a coffee with each one and give you my honest reaction. And then Nong's going to do it blind. So this is my first try in soy. Yeah, not as bad as I thought, but it is my first coffee, so I'm hanging out for it. But yeah, that's okay, better than I thought. Okay, next one.
Next one.
What is that milk?
That one, soy milk.
Ah, you got that one, you know that one.
Yeah, I get like bean, soy bean.
Yeah, I know the soy. You like it, soy?
Yeah, that one good better
Yeah.
for us.
I think out of the 3, soy would be a better one. Now we try almond. Pretty sure I'm not going to like this one. Again, they steam up pretty well these days, these alternative milks, so not sure what they've done to them. So here we go, almond milk. No, not for me, that one. Again, I suppose you could get used to it. That's if you had to, but I don't have to, so I won't. No, not for me. Okay, another one. Guess the milk.
Almond milk.
Ah, yes. You got that one? Almond.
Not bad.
Not too bad. You want that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Like those free milk. It pretty much handles, steams the same way as full cream in my book. Oh, never said I was good at latte art. There we go. Tell me what it is. What sort of milk that is?
What milk? Like soy milk or oat milk?
No,
No more milk?
lactose free.
No.
Don't like it?
No. Can't keep coffee.
Can't taste. It sort of reminds me of when I was a young lad going camping. Powdered milk. If you tried powdered milk, let me know. That's what it tastes like. I think it dominates the coffee a bit too much. It's not too bad. I don't mind it, but yeah, it dominates the coffee. So as you can see, with you got all these alternative milks on a busy period, your little counter become quite clustered. And that's my go-to coffee in the morning, double shot flat white in 6 ounce. In the afternoon, black, double shot black, 6 ounce. 20 years, same machine, more or less, same spot, give or take, but the milk tells the whole story of how coffee culture shifted in this country, what people cared about, what they were afraid of, what they eventually came to trust. That woman checking the soy carton, she wasn't wrong to ask. She was just ahead of a conversation the rest of us were about to have. Some things are simple, but they're not always easy to trace back.